All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Baal Shem, Yahweh Shai, Baal Shem, Rakab Kadash, all honor to the apostle and elder of the great millstone, and to all arguments across the globe, preaching the word and teaching the word of truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. Sadai Nawa from the great millstone camp in Chicago, with a message to you new brothers and you younger Arakim. All right. This isn't a club, man. Okay. This is not a spectator sport. All right, this ain't Call of Duty, this ain't NFL, this ain't the NBA, where you just sit in the stands and you just watch for entertainment. Okay, we're a part of the body of Yahweh Shai Shai, and we got to work. All right. When I first came to the camp, the very first day, I turned that corner and I saw the men. I was in awe, And the first thing I wanted to do was be on the side of the line with them and teach. All right. But as I was sitting there, standing there, and listening to the elders and the Akim teach, I knew I wasn't ready. I knew there was much to learn. It was a different time then, but still, it's not a thing to where you come into just to so you get on the sideline and get on camera and do videos. All right. This is a very important job, a very important business, handling the Lord's work, handling His money. And you're expected to work, you're expected to labor, you're expected to participate, you're expected to keep up, you're expected to fall in order. Okay. All right, this is not you make the team and all of a sudden you just want to quit working out and go into practice. And that's what we're doing, man. We're at practice. All right. So if you don't practice, guess what? You're not going to play. All right. And what I mean by that is, if you don't want to do this work, you're not going to get delivered, man. For those of you who think this is just the Boy Scouts or something, man. All right. Sirach 2:1, it says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation," man. All right. And you all sat on the other side of the line and you watch videos for whatever time, whatever time period the Lord allowed you over there, then He brought you into the camp. All right. But one thing that I do know and that I'm assured of is that you watch brothers grow. You watch brothers struggle. Heard brothers different trials and tests that Yahweh Shai has put them through. Okay. So keep these things in mind. All right. While you're just sitting there thinking that you're going to come into the camp and do nothing, man. All right? My sons, I come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. The one in temptation is fighting his flesh, man. Hold on, Salaki. Let me get this off. Fighting his flesh, man. All right? We're not holding hands. All right? You are grown men. We're all grown men. Okay, we're going to exhort and give you words of encouragement. But it's up to you to do the work. Matter of fact, study shows us overproof. It's lucky. Second Timothy 2:15 says, "Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth," man. All right. So this is not a thing where you just come in and be stagnant. All right. The Lord brought you in because He sees something in you, man. All right. But it's up to you. Right now that you're on the team, it's up to you to work out and hit the gym, to eat right, to improve on your shot. Okay, so to speak. And that comes with what? It comes with studying. It comes with reading. It comes from application. Okay. So when the Lord comes back, all right, you've done all that you could to stand. Okay, but it comes from having good habits. All right, coming into camp and immediately falling behind, and Jake, your brother already got to get on you already. Hey, that's a shame. All right, this is not what we do. All right, this is not a come in and sit in the back seat, man. All right, it's time to start driving the car. All right, you got to come to class. You got to hang around the brothers and get edified and do the things that are necessary for your salvation, man. There's another scripture I wanted to get. It said, if I can get it right. Not dividing the word of truth. Damn, what is that scripture? I want to get it. Oh, right. Glory and not another, right? Damn. See if I can let's see. I'm not sure if I'm wording it right. Let's see. Right, this is Galatians 6:4. The water, Galatians 6:4, it says, but let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone and not in another, man. All right, so you got to get it for yourself, man. All right, if you're building a house, okay, hey, how you going to know if the house is built correctly, man? Unless you test it. All right, the wind's got to beat on it, the snow got to snow on the roof, and things got to get proven, man. It's the same as us. All right, you want to rejoice in that, man. I've done what I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So you hear those words from Yahweh, well done, my good and faithful servant, man. All right, we want to be kind of worthy, man. All right, but it all starts with coming in and putting in the work, man. Luke 14:28. Luke 14:27, it says, whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. Right, man. And right now, our cross is to do this work. Our cross is to push this word. Our cross is to be in accordance to the vibration of the camp. All right. You don't want to be that brother who's you constantly getting phone calls from Akim, man, asking why things ain't going this way and why aren't this done and things like that, man. Okay. Hey, we're handling the Lord's money, man. We got to make sure we go out there and we hustle, man. Verse 28, for which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not first down and counts the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it, man. And hey, there's one thing that you got to do. You got to count this cost, man. All right, you done heard brothers rebuke other brothers, man. All right, you done heard the trials and the battles that brothers are facing in the flesh. All right, just to get up and read, just to get up and pray, just to get up and come to the line. All right, how hard it is at times to walk in this truth. All right, the things that you may encounter: homelessness, joblessness, being mocked, being ridiculed. All right? All to do what? It's all to prove yourself, man. So which of you intending to build a tower instead of not down first and count the cost, man? You got to look at these things and analyze it like, is this for me? Can I take rebuke? Can I take extra burden or extra tasks? Okay? Thus happily after he hath laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it began to mock him, saying, this man began to build it, was not able to finish, man. All right, not about how you started, how you finish. So there's always time to get better. There's always time for improvement. Okay? But let's not be slothful in business, man. Matter of fact, let's get that. It says Romans 12. Sorry, 10 says, be kindly affectionate one to another with brotherly love and honor, preferring one another, not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord, man. All right, and you don't want to be slothful in the Lord's business, man. He gave us these talents. You go out there and you push it. You push the work, man. All right, you didn't come into the truth, all right, and didn't see no brother giving his all. All right, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to give our all, man. All right. It says, distributing to the necessity of saints, given to hospitality. All right. But the point was in 11. It said, not being slothful in business and being fervent in the spirit, being hot for the Lord, man. The Lord said, what? Hot or cold? It says, Revelation 3:15, it says, I know thy works that are neither cold nor hot. I would that they were cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth, man. We don't want to be in that spirit, all right, of being lukewarm, man. All right, this truth is a fire, man. Okay? All right, and we got to keep that fire lit. Luke. It says Luke 12:48, but he that knew not, start at 47, and that servant which knew his Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes, man. And now you become a servant of the Lord. You know what the will of the Lord is once you get in the camp and what your job is, man. All right, love the Most High, keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. All right, we're here to serve the Lord, man. All right, this is your salvation, man. All right, so you know to do the work of the Lord. If you don't, you're going to get beaten with many stripes, man. But he that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes. For unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required. And to whom men have committed much, of him they will ask for more. All right. All right, so you've been not when I say you, I'm talking in general to brothers, to younger brothers, and also to older brothers. Because this is also to older brothers, man. They get complacent. All right, but the Lord has committed unto you to be entrusted with this gospel. All right, so He's gonna ask more of you, man, more of your time, more of your sacrifice. All right, get this real quick. My favorite scriptures. It says, 1 Thessalonians 2:4, but as we were allowed of the Most High to be put in trust with the gospel, even so we speak, not as pleasing men, but the Most High was trial for our hearts, man. We were allowed by the Lord to have this truth. All right, He trusted us with this word, so we got to go out there and make sure that we don't misuse that trust that the Lord has given us, man. That gift, all right? That gift of faith, because obviously you believe, Hakim, or you wouldn't be out here, you know? And then on this is 1 Corinthians 9:24. It says 9:20. 1 Corinthians 9:24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain, man. All right, run this race, finish it, man. You know. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we incorruptible. I therefore so run that as uncertainly, so fight I. Not as one that beateth the air, man. Hey, we're running because there's a prize at the end of this for us, man. We know it. The Lord has a crown in store for us, man. But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway, man. All right, and that's not being mocked. You weren't able to finish, man. You know. So that one say, "Call Allah, Yahweh Shai." The honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Till next time, Shalom.